everyone's still fighting for test spots. Gats has obviously made it quite clear that even without saying it, he's made it clear with the selection of obviously a couple of the guys from last midweek in his test selection for last Saturday. So guys are still fighting for spots. Individually doesn't, to be honest, come into it too much. I think over the last couple of weeks, the guys have been together for the midweek games. I think have trained really well. It's been a really good group to be a part of. Roy Best has been exceptional as captain, and guys have really bought into it, and there's been a really good energy and a vibe. And I think the performances, obviously, albeit tonight being let slip, have shown that. And as I said, I think guys are obviously still trying to put their hands up, and tonight was no different. We're obviously disappointed with how the match is finished. I don't think either side really would have wanted a draw. I think we were in control of that game, and we've cost ourselves in the end. And I think we'll look back on that, and there's a few moments in the game, and obviously the discipline as well, and we've kind of let them back in the game, I think, and it's ended the way it has done. There's obviously a lot to be happy with, but as I said, I think we can chalk that one as a one that got away. When George narrowly missed out on that try, that would have been a big turning point as well to go further points up at that point. But yeah, of course, that's the thing. Obviously, as I said, we were in command of that game. We felt like we were in command of that game. But look, they're Super Rugby champions, packed with All Blacks. And if you give them sniffs and you give them opportunities to come back into the game, they're not gonna ask twice. And that's what they did. And we've got to look back at some of the things we've done and things that were in our control that we didn't do the way we probably should have done. Discipline, obviously, being the main thing. And as I said, that's probably cost us in the end.